G'day everyone, it's Joe here, welcome back. So, Feeding a Black Hole is now brought out Zen Mode. No timer, no upgrades, just break 1,000 asteroids. Let's do it. Okay. It is literally just this. Cool. Well, it gives me a minute to talk about what we're doing on the channel, I guess. As you may have seen, my WoW video is a little over the place. I may not have actually uploaded the latest one, but I've got... what have I been doing? I've been looking at obviously trying to buy a WoW token, because that gives you 30 days of 30 days gameplay instead of having to pay for it. And that's kind of the whole premise here, was try to save up for that. And that's somewhere around 300,000 gold. I think I'm about 17,000 gold, and I'm like a week and a half in, so I don't play the markets. I don't play the auction house. I don't do stocks. I'm no good with any of that. So, like, I'm just trying to auction everything I've got at whatever the current rate is, whatever the hell it is that I pick up, and just sell it, because it's worth more than a vendor. Sometimes. So, I've been looking at going back and doing some form of mega rare farming. I like the idea of what Nabble does, where he goes and does 100% collection, or at least 100% of available content collection. I'm a big fan of what he does, like watching his stuff, and I wanted to give it a try. So I've kind of, with the same character, gone back to a zone I've completed, which is Death Knell Tristful Glades. And I started like rare farming, and I went, oh, this is okay, you know, 300 something kills. I've got a tarnished sword from, you know, some raging zombies. But I'm like, hey, these mega rares and these rares that you get as BOEs they're actually worth a little bit of money. So potentially, and I'm like, well, if I kind of want to break from questing for, you know, for 30 minutes, go off and just like do some form of mass farming somewhere, and try to sell whatever I collect. It could even be instance runs to try and find stuff, just because they'd be quicker. Well, I don't know, we'll see, you know. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work yet, but I'm like, maybe just change it up a little bit while I'm questing. I was going to say, we don't actually know how many we've done, hey? It's probably going to take like 30 minutes. But just trying to change it up a little bit, flare it up a smidge. Just to get something in there. But I am, you know, streaming what I do over on Twitch, which, yeah, you know, that's just there. And if I ever do come up with a schedule, it's like a bit all over the place at the moment. I just kind of jump on whenever I do. But if I ever do get a schedule running, I will let you know, because it is kind of boring doing it just on my own. And I'm like, It's like, yeah, you're doing it on your own because you're not advertising it to people. So anyway. Demon Hunt, I'm about to record that straight after this, and we're going to kill Ulthon on Threat 6, which will get the final achievement of killing all bosses, and then it's just farming out the 30 levels for the current mech, and farming out weapons starting upgrades, and then I think doing a few more unique creations, unique gear creation. But yeah, we'll you know, that's getting pretty good. It's getting pretty close to its end. I've been really enjoying that. I don't know why it seems to work for me. It's like a bit like Road Genesia. It just works for me. Come on, there we go. But yeah, it's kind of the latest stuff. So I do have a little bit of a catalogue that I want to play through in my library. It's just I've got to get around to it with a bit of time and that. The Warcraft stuff I was kind of hoping would take off pretty hard, but yeah, stuff takes years to, honestly, months and years to get into it. I don't suspect that to be taking off anytime soon. Especially with how erratic I am with my scheduling and what I'm actually doing. Like, I've still got a hardcore character, hardcore hunter, that I want to continue with. But I've got so much stuff coming up, especially coming up to Christmas and that. Yeah, people's time does get eaten up by all of that. But no, thank you for watching the videos. Thank you those that like the videos. Thank you and welcome to new subscribers. Appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoy the back catalogue I've got. Tons of stuff in there, like 400 and something videos now. I've kind of gone a bit crazy in the past 6 months. Like everything I do just gets put up. It's like, well, go to the playlist if you want to look at something specific. Honestly. You're a little more intuitive than my my main section. No. I'm going to definitely try and keep the channel just a little more professional moving forward. Keep it more related to the game I'm playing. I noticed I kind of, I've just not been the greatest of mindsets, that's all. So, it's alright. These things happen. These things happen to everybody. But no, you don't come here to listen to that. You come to watch me play these games, to see how I play these games. And, and just kind of enjoy, whether it's the ASMR, my lovely Australian accent, or if it's the, oh, okay, that looks like a cool game. How did he start, and then how did he end? That's cool. That's why I was looking at doing supercuts. It's like a lot of the videos really are just, I'm going to watch the first couple of minutes and then I'm going straight to the end. And that's fair. I mean, that's what people do. It's the way it is. You got to work with it, And I'm just trying to work with it. But I'm a little bit stoked today. I'm happy. I've got, I'm actually doing Ghost Tour lockups tonight, so I'm doing security for that, which is good. I haven't done that in about 5 months because I've got my Achilles in my left foot is, it's got a bit of tendonitis going on, so I've not been able to walk around a lot the past 9 months. So that's been fun. So I'm just trying to, here we go, just move my leg. There it is. I feel it. I feel the burning. Tastes like burning. Shut up, Ralph. Now I've got tours for that tonight, which is going to be good. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I haven't done that in 5 months. It's always interesting just watching people kind of do their own thing with that. It's like, oh, I love being here. I want to scare the hell out of myself. And other people are like, can I just leave because this is garbage? And other people are like, I'm here for history. It's like the R-rated history. Because there are certain words that are used that are not used today. There are certain words that make people very upset when you say them. Especially if they've experienced it themselves. So it is very much, let's just keep it historical, and that's what we're doing. But enjoy yourselves in the process. Go walk around. Go take some photos and use the EMF detectors and dowsing rods they've got. People have fun. I know I had fun. I did it back in 2017 out here. I remember doing it then. I still have pictures from when I did it. Wish I had the tour guide though. I didn't take a picture of the tour guide. Now that I know all the guides, would have been interesting to go, oh, you did my tour, 8 years ago. And you'd be like, oh, really? I remember you're the asshole making fun of everything. Nah, it's not me. But nah, it's good. We've got enough people turning up tonight, we're not going to cancel it. It's just a very humid day, so make sure you just drink plenty of water. Dress light as I can. I've got a vest I have to wear. This is a little bit heavy, and oh, it's done. That was my 1,000. Well, damn. Complete Zen mode. Oh, I didn't have my... don't have it on there. Hang on. You go to Steam. Yeah, back to 31 of 31. Complete Zen mode. When's the next coming out? It just says coming soon. I just got to check every day and see when it comes out. Idler mode. Ooh. It's interesting. Oh, cool. Well, that's it. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying that tonight. That's just a quick one. And, you mowed the line. What are these guys got on here? There's Zen modes now. We're at day 4. And what we're working on. Alright, when stuff come out, let's actually take a quick look. Oh, hang on. Go back. That's a bit small, isn't it? I can't make that bigger. Just a quick update. We blew past 500 reviews, which has personally been a long goal of mine. Yeah, 90% positivity. Very positive on the page. Keep it simple. Add new features. Zen mode added giant grid mode. Corey is working on giant grid mode, which has about 840 nodes in the tree. We wanted to get that out today, but we ran into a few bugs and loading issues since it's like 4 times the size of the main mode. Jesus Christ, son. That is exactly what I want to see. That's my kind of skill tree. Like 840 nodes. Roguelike mode. I've started to work on a roguelike mode, which will be our first mode. There's a fair amount of new development work. The general idea is that for each time you buy an upgrade, instead you choose 1 out of 3 upgrades with random values based on randomly rolled rarities. Oh, nice. Trying to speedrun.com category. The game made. Damn. Huge Rage is a Decatur who's set, from what I can tell, the current normal road. Yeah, right. Time was blowing my mind since the best time is around 2 hours. And I thought I was playing really fast. Is sub 1 possible? Shit. That's awesome. Hang on, so what's next? Oh, the giant grid's coming soon. Okay, that is the next one. Nice. It's been around a minute around in this. Yeah, 2 hours 24 for me. An hour and 9. Bloody hell. I had no idea how they would have done that. But anyway, cool. No, good to know, good to know. Alright. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you. Have a good one. And we'll talk to you in the next one, which will be Demon Hunter. Alright, catches. Bye.